Hello, Snake, and welcome to your Chinese yearly horoscope reading. This is for the year of 2024. The Eastern horoscope for Snake in 2024 promises a year rich in events and opportunities. The dragon will constantly demand decisive action from those who were born in the year of the snake. Regardless of their occupation, Snake must act prudently and consistently following a clear plan of action. Procrastination is not an option nor is staying out of the spotlight. Single snakes have increased chances of meeting their match. Relationships started in 2024 will be built on trust and harmony, benefiting from the energy of the year ruled by the dragon. This year promises many new acquaintances, both personal and professional. However, not all people entering a snake's life in 2024 will have good intentions. Snake people should be aware of envious people and competitors whose actions could negatively impact their careers and life in general. The snake should stay vigilant and be selective in who they welcome into their lives. People born in the year of the snake should look into launching new projects and advancing existing ones, as this is something that will be highly favorable in 2024. If the snake is not involved in any business or hustle, starting one is something that they should definitely look into. Problem solving will require quick action, but luck is on the snake's side. The major fateful events are likely to occur in the first half of the year, and the strategy built during this period will have a long-lasting impact and will have the opportunity to influence snakes long into the future. The second half of the year will be calmer as the dragon rewards the snake's efforts by ensuring financial security and stability in their personal lives. The 2024 will be the onset of a stable, largely successful period in things relating to romance and interpersonal relationships for the snake. Of course, conflicts and misunderstandings with the partner and family members are unavoidable. But if the snake openly expresses their thoughts instead of harboring resentment, many clashes can be avoided. Snakes will have to learn to deal with their own stubbornness. A loved one should feel respected and valued. Many couples will have the opportunity to take the next step in their relationship as marriage concluded under the dragon's influence promises to be harmonious and brings prosperity and good luck to the relationship. Snakes who have long been in relationships will get a chance to diversify them and enrich them emotionally. Warmer months are a good time for spouses to take a joint trip and have more frequent dates outdoors. As we transition into 2024, many opportunities will open up for the snake. In some cases, it will be necessary to give up a number of one's beliefs in order to leave one's comfort zone and explore new opportunities. Intuition will help improve communication with loved ones and friends. Relatives may need increased attention. It is advisable to visit them more often and offer help in solving their problems. Snake can hope to get and rely on the support of friends in difficult moments. It is not worth trying to cope with all affairs on their own. Friendly advice can significantly affect any difficult or uncertain situation. The snake will have the opportunity to restore old connections that were interrupted for one reason or another. Despite some challenges, the snake's career outlook for 2024 is favorable. Only perseverance, determination, and hard work will help achieve tangible results. The more effort the snake puts in, the more fruitful 2024 will be. But excessive pushiness can be harmful as well. It is worth being less selfish and more flexible. The management will appreciate the professionalism of the snake, and a long-awaited promotion is possible. It is also likely that there will be an opportunity to look into and try change of occupation. The snake needs to be ready for radical changes that will open up good prospects. It's not worth dragging out the launch of long-planned projects. Now is the right time to implement them. The snake needs to remember that their main weapon is intellect. The year of the dragon will be favorable for professionals involved in the media, finance, and law. The dragon favors creative people. For snakes that have creative talents or aspirations, it is recommended to start developing and applying them in practice. There is a high probability that creative activity will gain recognition and in the future become the basis of material well-being. For 2024, it is recommended that the snake focus on their own ambitions and not give up when difficulties arise. It's not worth taking risks. It's better to rely on the experience and the opinion of authoritative experts. Snakes should be careful about new acquaintances. It is possible that among such people there will be envious types or individuals with hidden agendas. Snake should not trust but vary any new acquaintance. The end of the year will be favorable for finalizing a professional strategy. The 2024 financial horoscope for the snake holds promise of material success. Since the snake is likely to have to work hard, the result of their work will be not only career advancement but also associated with financial achievements. Those snakes who are able to establish favorable professional connections will have the opportunity to increase their income and overall financial standing. It will be worth looking into sponsorship opportunities, as getting sponsorship assistance will help preserve and increase personal success. Snakes must remember that the dragon requires them to show wisdom in making decisions, so they should not get involved in dubious financial schemes or recklessly risk money. It is also advisable to be as much fiscally responsible as possible in 2024 and refrain from unnecessary or excessive expenses. If the snake doesn't have a comfortable savings cushion, it is recommended that they start accumulating funds and build one. It is best to refrain from loans in 2024 as well as from any form of gambling. It is important to note that investment in questionable projects is akin to gambling and is frowned upon by the fiscally responsible dragon. Refrain from lending to others due to their high probability of default. A part-time job or investment in a proven project can be a source of decent income. It will be worthwhile to consider delving deeper into one's hobbies as means of converting them into one of Snake's main activities that generates income. The dragon is highly encouraging those who want and are able to earn money with their talents. In terms of health, 2024 does not promise serious unexpected troubles for the snake. The period is favorable for strengthening the immune system, but since the year may require a lot of strength, due to intensive work, it will be necessary to pay attention to the recovery and overall health of the body and mind. Snakes should be especially aware of prolonged periods of stress, as nervous overload over time can easily provoke or worsen a psychologically depressive state. The beginning of the year will be especially difficult in this regard. Sudden mood swings and periods of melancholy and apathy are possible. Snakes are encouraged to maximize their vitality. Rest and relaxation will help replenish the loss of energy. Even if the snake falls prey to the doldrums as the year progresses, they should get into the groove of the overall flow of the year, and their mental state should improve and subsequently stabilize. The second half of the year promises to be calmer and more relaxed for the snake. It will be time when the snake will be able to take a breather after an emotionally tumultuous and packed with events first half of the year. It is recommended that the snakes adhere to suitable preventive measures in order not to aggravate any existing health conditions. These can be both routine medical examinations and regular exercise, breathing practices, massages, and other health-promoting activities. Communication with friends will help a lot, but it's worth keeping away from pessimistic individuals to avoid their influence and potential negatively charged energy. It is specially recommended to explore and take up new sports or active hobbies. If these activities involve spending more time outside in the fresh air, all the better. All this can become not only a way to support snake's body and keep their energy levels, but it will also be a source of positive emotions and can have other long-term health benefits. Overall, 2024 for the snake shapes up to be an eventful and promising year. Snakes will need to be decisive, act quickly on opportunities, and avoid procrastination. New personal and professional connections will open up, but the snake must be particularly discerning about who they trust. Launching new ventures or advancing existing projects is advised, as it will be favored by the overall energy of the year that is ruled by the industrious dragon. While some conflicts are inevitable, open communication with loved ones can prevent resentment and further escalation. Snakes will have the opportunity to take relationships to the next level or add novelty and excitement to the long-term bonds. Professionally, perseverance and flexibility will be key to achieving tangible